Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Stonks Maxxing. So this is klayvio part 1. Also, I need to charge my. Yeah, klayvio part 1. So this is a company that I've been interested in for a decent while now, and need to make a pitch for, I think, in two weeks almost, like a week and a half, for one of my investment clubs. But I think I'm gonna do it on klayvio. I think klayvio, what they do in one sentence, they develop software for marketing, so it's an ad tech, martech type of company, and they claim to use, I think it's called consumer first data, which is the most valuable type of data. It's literally data for the customers that are buying your product. It could be a demographic or maybe their purchase history. So you have this all-encompassing data source that klayvio leverages to then deliver automated messaging, SMS, or email services, or email marketing for any advertisers that are looking to convert customers and grow their revenues. Yeah, I think that's probably how I would put it. Let's see if they. So this is their 10Q. I wonder if they have a sort of recurring revenue type breakdown. So I guess this is probably generating recurring revenue for klayvio, right? Through our SMS channel. So they really break down the line items here. Okay, I think they're not a very old public company. I think they IPO'd in maybe 2023. Okay. Yep. Securities registration statement. I wonder if this gives us the financial statements. Oh damn, yeah, this is a long report. is actually helpful. Scans capital. So, company milestones. Yeah, klayvio company milestones. Founded in 2012, so it's a 12-year-old company now. Alright, and then it went public in 2023. So surpassed 1,000 customers in just 4 years. $20 million to $400 million in gross GMV, gross merchandise value. Through their e-commerce stores, okay. Okay, so good stats. So client stats. As of June 30th, 2023, the klayvio had 1,458 customers, generating over 50,000 of AR, so annual recurring revenue. So 94% year-over-year growth. So they essentially doubled their customers that generate more than 50,000 worth of annual recurring revenue through inbound channels such as word of mouth, agency partnerships. They are served by simply signing up on our platform without the need for a salesperson's involvement with the measure our new AR generated primarily through our self-service channels from our sales enabled channels, which include inbound channels. Okay, so I guess this is really important for the software distribution angle. Software distribution. So I think this is the filing prospectus. Yeah, there we go. Oh shoot. Link. Nice. All right. So sign up without the need for salesperson involvement. Attract new customers through inbound channels. So outbound versus inbound marketing. What is that? Inbound versus outbound marketing. With at least some it's usually more so focused on convincing a particular group. Non-digital content designed to capture to sell products. Your best products prospect are searching for products online with up to 63% of consumers starting their shopping journey. Blogs. Pay-per-click. Yeah. Okay. So inbound versus outbound marketing. Inbound seems to target a specific group of customers / people. Marketing targets a specific group of customers / people. Outbound marketing is more targets a broader group of customers / people, right? Inbound marketing tries to be more personable. Such as word of mouth, agency partnerships, and platform partnerships. Consumer self-service and channel. Okay. It's marketing agency partnerships. That's what they're referring to. Focus on making our platform intuitive and exceptionally easy to deploy. Okay, so I think this is really the meat of social revenue build. We have ARR, recurring revenue, so cross sells and upsells. %, ARR. So we can think of this as gross retention. So ARR minus churn. Divided by ARR. I think it's probably how you look at this. Slash block math. So GRR, gross retention ratio, is equal to, so we could take our ARR minus the churn and divide it by ARR. And we also have cross sells. So the idea is selling additional features to paying customers. complementary features to paying customers. So Klayvio does this by call this, let's see, heading 3, revenue expansion. 3 ways of expanding revenue. Customers increase their usage of the platform through the number of active consumer profiles they have and email plus SMS messages they send. They move to higher subscription tiers. Okay, so upselling. So cross-selling features such as SMS, email, reviews. I don't know what CDP, what's this? So to other customers, we sell our platform to our customers, other brands, business units, and geographies, including our customer. Okay, so selling the same software to a different brand slash business unit slash geography for an existing paying customer. Okay. Dollar-based gross retention revenue. GRR was 88% as of June 30, 2023. Okay. I guess that's probably a 1 year, like year to date. I don't know what MRR stands for. We may see a decline in these measures as we reach the 1 year anniversary of the price increase, which, okay. Seasonality. Okay, so under one reportable segment as well as one business activity, providing software that brings customers' first-party data together. Years ended 2022. 2, okay. Okay, so year end. Unaudited quarterly reports. Yeah, gross margins are pretty high. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Do I want the quarterly breakdowns? Or do I want... I think that should be okay, right? Oh wait, what was on here? Okay, so let me see if there is a... So is this the prospectus? What is this called? Form 1 registration statement. Okay, I think it's probably this. Nice. All right, income statement. So this is the year end. Cost of revenues. Table of contents. Statement 2. Okay, yeah, doesn't really help. Let's see if they have, oh, income statement 3. Nope. Maybe they only have annual. Year ended. Stockholders' equity. Well, definitely I'll copy this. Okay. Balance sheet. So they have a pretty tight balance sheet, which is nice. Oops. Stockholders deficit. Okay. So you have a negative book value. Should be an interesting one then. And let me see if I can grab oh man, let's see. Statement of ownership in your report. Is this the annual report? Let's see. Year end. Is this the same? Looks a bit smaller, yeah. Net income or loss? Net loss. So they really expanded there. Okay, this seems like it's all the same. So they have no debt, it seems like. Deferred contract. Okay, so current assets, cash and cash equivalents, restricted cash, accounts receivables, net of allowance for doubtful accounts. Okay. Total current assets. All right. Property, plant, and equipment net. So there's not a lot of PP&E here. It's okay. Different from Intel, right? From what we saw with Intel. Okay. Total current liabilities, operating lease liabilities, non-current. Don't know what this is. So shares issued, outstanding, respectively. Series A common stock. Okay, I don't think that's actually on here. Equity, deficits. Okay, I'm gonna add a Series B common stock. And the Series A common stock. So this is 41. Okay. Wait. I want this. Total liabilities and redeemable stockholders deficit. Okay, nice. Income statement 3. Okay. So net loss, comprehensive loss. Basic and diluted. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's kind of like the model. So maybe do we want the revenue bill to be on the same page? Screw it. Okay, so revenue build. All right. Yeah, how do I want to break this down? So if we can break it down to annual recurring revenue, cross sells, upsells, and then actually, yeah, churn, cross sells, upsells, and then new customers, new logo, we'll call that. Gross revenue retention. GRR. So call that as a percent. Cross sells, upsells, new logo. And we'll call this net revenue. And then we'll call this net revenue retention percent. Okay, I think this could be really the foundations of our revenue build. And let's this kind of cash flows. Let's say we model. Let's first do annually, maybe. See if we can build an annual model, and then maybe go to quarterly data. Yeah, there's a lot to do with quarterly. That might not be feasible. Okay, so let's take a look at ARR. Okay, actually number of customers generating over 50K ARR. So yeah, let me just gonna create a little freeze pane here at selection. So by 2023, oh shoot. That number was 1958. 0.085% year over year. So this is pretty good amount of customer growth in the 50K ARR. All right. $50K ARR, dollar-based net retention revenue by first identifying the cohort customer as 12 months prior to the date of determination, then calculate the annual recurring revenue from this customer cohort. So data determination. ARR for any data determination is the annualized value of existing paid subscriptions, which we calculate by taking the amount of revenue that you receive in the next monthly period for existing paid subscriptions, assuming no changes to such subscriptions in the next months as of the date of termination. Okay, so this is very important. It's growth. Okay, so let's try to break down how they look at this. Including expansion, price increases, and they're deactivated and subsequently reactivated. It reflects contribution attrition over the last 12 months from this customer. Code AR from new customers in the current period. Is from my AR at the end of the period. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit confusing. I don't think I have the capacity and the bandwidth to really focus on that. Market and outside of, okay. Sales to new customers represent the revenue recognized from new customers acquired to the 12 months prior to the end. The 12 months prior to the end, okay. So, percent of revenue from existing customers. So estimated percent of revenue from new customers. Okay, right, so that will give us then 68% and then 32% estimated revenue from existing customers. Estimated revenue from new customers. 23, we could just multiply the revenues. 5. I think this is in millions, right? Yeah. Oh, in thousands actually, not millions. That would be like 600 billion. That's way too much. Times F5. Okay, so get these numbers, which is revenue from existing customers and then revenue from new customers. Oh, was a revenue increase from existing customers. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think this is right. So, revenue increase is equal to F5 minus F4 minus E5. There we go. Okay. So about 72 million comes from new customers. That's actually a very, very large amount. Expansion with existing customers from maximum usage of our platforms. Okay, so increase adoption of, okay, well actually expanding platform usage, so more. I remember going back to that 3-step or 3 categories of value expansion. The first one, I think, plays a critical role here. I'm trying to remember. It was they expanded their characters or the types of marketing models that they had. So more character models. And I think this also is related to the idea of sending out more messages or emails themselves. Customer profiles. So it's upselling. Profiles plus SMS/email campaigns. $7.3 million salaries and personal expenses. Okay. Company-wide sabbatical program. R&D, okay. Double trigger restricted stock units. Sabbatical program. Subscription pricing is determined based on customer profile count and monthly messaging quantities based on a tier pricing structure. It's considered fixed. Changes occur if exceed that. Okay, so most of the contracts are fixed. Distinct. So capitalize incremental costs. I'm trying to above this. Flex 6 period performance obligation. Shopify collaboration. This is long. This is long. What is this? Common stock certificate of incorporation. Okay, I don't really want to read that right now. Okay. God damn, it's so much. Okay, let me make sure that the stream is still working. Okay, it is. Nice. It's still on. Austin Reeves. Yeah, I was watching some Lakers basketball. All right, we got 0 views, 0 likes. I'll take it though. %, of our AR hours derive from customers who also use Shopify's platform, while only 9.4% of our new ARR was derived from customers that came to us through the Shopify App Store. This is a tough actually spot to be in, I feel like. When you have a company whose main source of revenue is from customers on this one platform. Percent of ARR derived from customers use Shopify's platform. 7.7%. Of ARR, new customers, of new ARR derived from Shopify App Store. 9.4%. Okay. Oh, Silicon Valley Bank. Although we are not currently a borrower or party to any instruments with SVB. Okay. NRR, so 117% and then 119%. Okay. It doesn't say here though what that number is. What about recurring? Recurring basis? Alright. Analyze recurring revenue. So you've seen this pretty crazy growth in revenues. I think that year over year percent year over year. Pretty astonishing. Okay. Gross profits. Still very, very strong. Okay. So margin is equal to alright, so margins have increased too. I guess that's a matter of scaling, right? So I'd say that their free cash flow is probably positive right now, just because a bunch of their expenses are SBC based, stock-based compensation. I still don't know exactly fully how that works, to be honest. I sort of abstracted that away with Intel as like another financial model. Okay. I think this is probably a good stopping point. I have the baseline for the annual income statement and balance sheet. Let's see. Maybe 7.5%, 10.6%. So verticals outside of retail represent less than 5%. Okay. So they give us the, oh man. Yeah, it's not super helpful year over year. Okay, well this is actually pretty helpful. Percent of customers using SMS. So it seems like that number is 13.7%, 8.5%. Off rate. Heavily concentrated in fourth quarter. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Klayvio for wellness. Yeah, I don't know how much. %, of it increase from revenue. %. Written markets plus non-American customers. Mostly mid-market plus non-American customers. Okay. So warrants, I think, are just the right to buy, like a call option, pretty much. Also invest approximately 9.2 million shares. Google, Meta, Zendesk, Georgia's loyalty line. Okay. I guess this is pretty important. The partnerships with Shopify and other technology platforms, especially I'd imagine Google and Meta with their ad platforms. So I guess these are all examples of Urban U. Let's see what urban is. Promotions, coupon codes. Sub. Okay, I guess customer profiles. Consumer/customer profiles. So customer profiles are actual customers that are tracked over time. Seems like it, yeah. Oops. Okay, so I think tomorrow it'll be good to figure out how, really understand how they calculate the net revenue retention. Figure it out here. All right, so I think with that, probably end this stream here, and then I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.